Hey YouTube, Beamz here. Today I'm bringing you guys the easiest way to control recoil in Rainbow Six Siege. Before I continue, I'd like to shout out you, haha, good morning, as I'm glad I helped you improve at Siege, and I'm happy you're my proud third sub. I hope you enjoy not only this video, but the many more to come. Anyways, let's get back into today's video. If you didn't know, in my last video, I was talking about how to improve your aim in Siege, but I never mentioned recoil control. This video won't be too long because, to be honest, recoil control isn't rocket science and is really quite simple, only taking time to develop and get good at it. If you enjoyed the video or want to see more videos like this, subscribe as it is completely free, and you can always change your mind later. And leave a like so it can reach more people interested in improving their recoil control in Siege. So for a quick rundown on recoil in Siege, the further away you are from your target, the more noticeable your recoil will be, like your control method. So if I quickly just put a whole mag, I wasn't controlling that at all, that's just Thermite's gun. And yeah, his gun doesn't have a lot of recoil, but it's still there. But if we go back, let's say like double it, and do it, it's terrorist, let's try again. The recoil is way more noticeable, and it's just more sporadic than here. So when you're in a close quarter fight, it won't matter as much. Like you don't have to focus on it much, but like it's still there. But if you're from a longer distance, like let's just go all the way here. There's like 5 times. It starts to go up past, like going straight into the sky, you know. So one of the best ways to practice your recoil control is just to start up a T-Hunt custom, whatever you want. Just run up to a wall, any wall, that's a big, and you just want to not pull back on the recoil, and just put a whole mag and see what the recoil pattern is. So here it goes up a bit, and then it starts going left, back to the right, and going to the left. So we know it's going there, and then we just want to reverse that. And so you just want to like pull back down like this, since it's going up there. So you want to just pull down right. I'll show you here. And you should get a straighter and more accurate recoil. I would also suggest they use the attachments you'll use for the gun. So vertical grip if you want to use it, whatever feels comfortable, and just see what the recoil pattern is, what the initial one is, and just do distance, whatever you want. Go back and just practice it that way. It will come with time and practice. But there's nothing spectacular, you know. There's no tips and tricks. There's no need for sophisticated aim trainers with things like CS:GO and their recoil. But it's this simple, literally. So guys, now I want to show you with a more higher recoiled weapons, such as Buck's assault rifle. So I'll show you here. If I just let it go, it goes up and it starts capping around there, I'm pretty sure. So we know it goes to the right. I'm using a flash idler, and that's it to reduce recoil. So now we know it goes to the right, and then just come over here and I just do the opposite. So it's going up right, you just bottom left. I'm gonna take care of this terrorist real quick. So now you just gotta do the opposite of that. Now I don't play a lot of Bucks, so don't judge my recoil, but yeah, it's literally this simple. If you want, you could do it across, like if you want to learn how to do a moving target. Let's say if a target is moving to the right or left, you can try and do it. I don't have the best recoil, gotta practice more with Buck, but it's literally that simple. Like, and each gun will have different recoil patterns, so I'll just jump into T-Hunt, try all the weapons or the amount of ops you play, which ones are your favorites, and yeah. Another great way for you to practice your recoil, I do this a lot, by the way. I love it. One of my favorite ways to practice is to jump into a T-Hunt with no grip or an angled grip. I pick no grip because SMG11 doesn't have an angled, and a suppressor. Use the optic you're comfortable with, just so when you switch back to your normal attachments, it'll feel normal. But I'll just randomly shoot in the wall. see what the recoil is, or if I've already seen it with nothing on it. And once I know this, you just practice, because with the no grip or the angled grip and a suppressor, your recoil will be doubled. It will be way harder than with a flash hider or a compensator and a vertical grip, such with the SMG11. And then I just like to go into the building and try and pop in a whole mag, pre-fire things, and try and get kills and get used to the recoil. So then when you switch over to your normal attachments you use, it'll feel really comfortable and easy, and you'll be used to it. As I said from the beginning of the video, recoil control is not rocket science. If you practice enough with these 2 tips, I guarantee you will improve your recoil control in Siege. With good recoil control, you can focus more on aiming than worrying if your recoil will be all over the place. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.
That's why reloading. Well, how'd you get 2?
There's 2.